Encouragement is preferred. Critical assessment, maybe. Might just be critical. Oh, has he taken that or has it gone down?
Okay.
That's reflected off his sole and he's missed that one. Catch gone down. Quick single taken.
52 off 8.
They are going to need a little bit of a hurry up soon, I would have thought.
I was thinking that. They've definitely got wickets in hand. They're wondering if they're planning on doing a bit of a push for runs.
Umpires are just discussing if they're at the right game or not.
Oh.
I think they must have heard that we were filming them. They're like, look, if we meet in the middle here, we're going to get a bit of airtime.
But it's a great look at the batsman. He's like, what's going on?
We'll never know what was said. Right, we continue. Squirted to mid-wicket for one.
Again, great camera work there. Nice work, Kane.
And another one.
You know what we didn't bring?
There's a lot of things we didn't bring.
Well, there's a lot of things we didn't bring.
A celebrity guest commentator, that would have been high on my list.
I was thinking a fan, but it is kind of windy. It's just, I'm feeling, not that it's warm, but it's
well, Maxwell, do your job right. You'll have plenty of fans by the end of this one, I can tell you.
Oh, that's a good shot.
That's a lovely shot. Square drive for 4. It's like he's heard the call for a fan. He's trying to win you over, Max.
Oh. And, it's the end of the over. Oh, got some wind there. I think that's in yours.
Done for 60 off 9.
Okay, so...
And just like magic, that's exactly what it says.
No idea how long that took to set up.
The sun's come out again. The wind has not gone anywhere. Although at this speed, it's possibly halfway to Brisbane by now. Here we go. It's a lot of work on the ball. There's Cowling. Short. Ooh. No, he thought about it and he said, you know what, you can have a wide. It's good of him to share.
Decided that they didn't have enough runs.
Ooh. That's a full toss. Quite well hit, although
not to the fence.
I think you need a lower iron on that one. It's a 7. Might have gone a 5, probably. 2 taken.
So we've definitely had some technical difficulties. Initially issues with the score not showing up on the screen, and then issues with the audio. Still not able to get audio from the pitch at the moment. We do have some microphones out there, but just a little tricky to get everything all set up.
I am going to take a bold leap and say that that is Olsen on strike in the maroon helmet. I am already half right or half wrong. One taken.
Or a half wit.
Well,
that's
a given.
Yeah. I don't know if anyone's going to tune into these and expect masterful commentary.
We'll just overdub Samuel L. Jackson
we
and
won't
Morgan Freeman.
We won't be able to do that when we go live.
Oh, he's gone the reverse. Okay, the exotics are coming out now. It's come down towards us. Third man. 2 taken. I'm not putting money on my guess on who the batsmen are. Wow.
Not even sure where that went.
He's thinking to himself now, if I hadn't started walking around and doing a 2-step, I probably would have hit that. It's kind of a full toss outside off stump.
Talking about my fielding.
Full. Played down to deep mid on for 1. That was Finch in the green helmet. We can only hope for some Finch-like activity from his bat. Oh, he's got hold of that. That came down the pitch with a large bow on it.
I need you to... sorry. I need you to stay in a little tighter than that.
4 runs given.
Yeah, that's... I want to call for drinks, then, do I? That was a great one. I think he said drinks. Or next over drinks or something, maybe. Well, that's 10 overs down. Score none for 71. Some discussion on whether or not they're going to have a drinks break.
It's probably what the umpires were talking about.
Could well be.
You feeling a bit parched? Should we call drinks? I could go a drink. They are going to go through another one. It's quite a good turnout here today.
It's got to be at least 50 people.
As long as we don't pan around, we can say anything we like.
50,000
people here at the Maroochydore Cricket Club. Right, looks like another bowling change. The old let's put on something interesting right before drinks bowling change.
Yeah.
So what do you think, Max? 71 after 10.
Well, 140 is if you double it. I'm guessing they're probably... I mean, I would want 160, but they're going to need to start upping that at some point.
Well, normally things pick up if you don't start losing a lot of wickets. I would have thought 70 after 10, you'd be looking double, add 20. So about 160?
Yeah.
Dot ball. And they've taken 1 shot to point. Crowd goes wild beside us.
It's just the wind.
Everyone was given streamers when they came in. You can hear them shaking them vigorously.
There is a lot of people there.
Ooh, that could be gone.
And that's out.
Gone.
Okay. Glenn, going to go for a replay. What camera are you?
Let's have a look at what happened here. We go. He's just lifted his head on that. It's bounced a little bit more. Got into position nicely.
Very nice.
It's a good take. Well done. Our first slow motion replay deserves a high five.
Yes.
Well done. Umpires can't believe they've been left out there with no drink.
Well, the old change up before drinks.
It worked.
Has worked. It's gotten a wicket.
Normally the discussion is, right, don't want to get out before drinks, just take it easy, all right?
It's got the all of the team standing there together. Could be talking about finally getting the wicket, and then if we look across, the umpires there with just not doing anything. Well, not that they're not doing anything, but you know.
Well, this wicket-taking bowler, I do believe. Well, I don't believe my cricket actually, because they've said that that's Cowling. There is another name, Lamb. It may be Lamb. He may be on the lamb and doesn't want anyone to know his real name.
I'm not sure what you mean by that, but well.
In the words of Eddie Bravo, just Google it. Look it up.
Okay.
And one taken. Oh, we've got a left-hander.
Batsman.
Indeed.
It's a good way to be. It's the proper way to bat.
If you hadn't picked up on it, viewers, Maxwell is also one of those odd people.
I think they probably understood that from the commentary.
There's someone on their way here to watch the cricket. They've heard the wickets are falling.
I thought it was an oversized mosquito.
It's hit him on the pad. Umpire's hands drop by his side. He's decided, you'll be okay, son.
Can't give me out. We don't want we don't want to have to use this just yet.
No. One of the many bits of small preparation done. It's played back to the bowler for no run.
Yeah, good over so far. 1 wicket from it. And 3 balls gone? There's got to be more than that.
There was a whole lot of more than that. There we go.
I know, it just went so quickly the score didn't
tick over.
No. So 1 for 73 off 11. That's probably still a good position. I think the top scoring match last week, I'm not entirely sure what it was, but I think it was around 150. So if they do get 160, it's probably a par score.
Indeed. We probably need a long list of cricketing cliches just to go to if we need to throw something in, I think.
I think that quite a while ago I was looking at different team names throughout cricket, and sort of a lot of the lower grade comps that are registered, and I came across one team. It was called the Jerry Hattricks.
Ah.
I thought that's quite ingenious. I mean, and by ingenious, I mean they probably thought about that for 10 minutes and went, yeah, that'll do.
I would put my entire wage for today on the fact that there's more than 3 dads in that team. Oh, crowd goes crazy again. One for 74.
No, I think, what did they get there? I think they got one We'll check it at the end of the over. Sorry,
One run. Let's put one run in. Do anything. Got the power.
Yeah. Open it up a tiny bit there, Kane. Yep.
Flighted delivery. Ooh. Nice. That was ankled. One taken.
Yes. Well, to add to our technical difficulties, I probably should let you know, when I thought we started recording, we actually did not. We've only been recording for about 15 minutes. So there's a lot of things to get right, but we are definitely now recording with sound.
So should we, for the third time, tell people where we are and what's happening?
Absolutely, absolutely. So who are you?
I'm Lano. I am the one half of the commentary team for today.
The leader of the commentary team. Oh.
We are Telestream TV, and we are here at the Maroochydore Cricket Club, who is hosting rounds 3 and 4 of the SCCA T20 competition.
SCCA being the Sunshine Coast Cricket Association. We're about an hour north of Brisbane in Queensland.
That is a beautiful shot.
That's a very good shot.
I'll get 2 for that one.
And I was going to say that's definitely not the end of the over. Batsman taking his time. What is it, the end of the over?
I do believe it is, Maxwell.
What's happened with the score there?
Don't look at me. I'm an amateur. Just a few technical difficulties. Waiting on a few updates. Internet is a little bit slow. Can we get someone to give that hamster some Red Bull? Okay.
Is it the internet being slow?
Let's go with that. No one can see what's happening, Max.
Okay. So just going to go quiet for a few seconds here. Okay, and we're back on with sound. Sorry, again, some technical difficulties.
He's made room for that and stepped outside the off stump, played it down to fine leg. That will be 4 runs.
Right. Yes, the umpire's signalling that. Okay, it looks to be the end of the over. We're going to take a quick break.
It's one ball.
Yeah, one ball off this over, and it was a dot.
Dot ball. We are good to go. Oh, he's made room there. That was a left-handed shot for sure. It's well fielded. Good arm from the deep. 2 taken.
2 taken there.
So, Willocks. Zach Willocks, I believe.
He's got his name on his back.
You can read that. You're doing better than I am.
I was looking at the camera.
I wondered what they were here for. Right, it's just deciding whether he should actually bat right-handed and make some runs. No, he stayed left-handed.
Still 1 for 90. It's a good place to be at.
Had a little bit of a hurry up. Oh, that's well played as well. That is racing down the hill. Well fielded and a good arm from the deep. So they've taken 3 there.
Yeah, looks to be. It's no longer Willocks. This guy, from what I can see, does not have a number on his back or his name.
It's Finchy.
Yeah, okay. We've worked that out from deductive reasoning, I'm assuming.
We have. That's well played. Looks like he's realised that Finch is scoring quite freely, so let's get him on strike. Why not?
Yeah, absolutely. 1 for 94 they are. I think they have started picking up the
Run rate?
speed here. Yeah, the run rate, that's the one. You can tell I'm very knowledgeable on cricket.
Anytime you like. I've got a basket of words here. Just grab one out you need. He is finding runs all over the field, is Willocks.
So another one there. 1 for 95 off 13.5 overs. We were discussing before, I'm not sure if we had sound at that stage.
Who knows?
We were talking about what would be a good score. I haven't looked up on the details as to...
That has gone up in the air. Keeper's called for it and taken it.
Okay.
Finch trying to get a hurry up, and his hurrying up will be taking his pads off.
Glenn, we're going to go to replay. Oh, go back for me. Just on the slider.
Yep. And we're going to replay that wicket for you.
Oh, top edged it.
It's gone up. It's good ground made by the keeper. He's calling, get out of my way. I've got a helmet on.
There was the other fielder was very close in there. Wasn't sure he wanted it.
It's a good wicket. Good way to finish
I'm
the
not
over.
sure we got that live. I think we were looking at the replay, but...
Thinking probably, damn it, I shouldn't have hit it up there.
Kind of. We might just go for that again, Glenn.
Another
Okay.
attempt at the
Yep.
replay. Right, so he's tailed that. Keeper is calling it. Get out of my way. Get out of my way. And there we go.
Yeah.
Umpire
And
had
back live.
a great view of that. That's Finch gone for 49. I'm sure no one's going to let him know about that.
What was that? 49?
49.
Oh.
4 fours. Looking
And
back.
it looks like it was the end of the over. 2 for 95. Still on track for that 160.
Thinking, where was that single I should have taken earlier?
If only I was at the non-striker's end. It's much more difficult to get on to get out there.
Place to hide. Although it does take a bit of effort to get there. Like a run. They did cross, so the new batsman will be on strike.
Okay. Willocks is staying at the non-striker's end. Do we have a name for the new batsman?
It could be O'Mara.
Could be. As you can see, we're all up with with the technology here.
We are relying on My Cricket to be telling us what's going on.
We've got our own scoring system that's come up there, but we don't have names and...
DNA.
Yeah.
Facial recognition. We're learning as we go. Making it up as we go. One taken.
What's his back say? McInnes? Couldn't quite see. Other batsman, Kane? McInnes. Okay, I'm going to guess that's who we've got.
He's got an elevation up the order.
So McInnes and Willocks.
Indeed. I'm sure that's exactly how you say them. No run taken.
Oh,
Spoke too soon.
you did.
A run taken.
Did you already do?
I am going to now.
Okay.
It's one of the good things about not paying attention is that you've got time to adjust something.
Well, I must say you're coping very well with everything that I've tasked you to do here.
Oh, thank you.
Oh.
I did have a busy planned day today, so of doing nothing.
Doing nothing? Well, we're live streaming later. We better get all the kinks out of the system here.
I'm
Must say I've been pretty happy with
leaving
both of the
things
replays so far.
all alone.
Wanting to get a bowled or a stumped so we can
Really
see
test
the
them out.
other camera operator.
That's nicely played and well fielded. Dot ball. Oh, a bit of a whip on that one by Willocks. Taken two. They won't chance that arm. That is the over bowled.
And they've brought up 100.
That is the 100 up.
2 for 100 off 15 overs. I don't think the 160's on the cards.
Well,
60 off 5 overs when they've got 100 off 15.
they might have a couple of designated hitters in their back pocket.
We'll wait and see.
It'll be about the captaining and the bowling changes, I think. Looks like we've got something
Yeah, we don't have a lot of details on Coolum. We've probably got our resident Coolum person here. I don't suppose you know who any of the players are.
Number 8 is Sam Curtis, and I think he's the captain.
He's
Also former player for New Zealand, a top order batsman.
well,
Well,
there's some information.
he'll probably be batting top of the order then.
Apparently you got that all from the back of his shirt. That's well done.
He's also, I think he's some sort of director in Queensland Cricket, and he's made it his pet project to groom this new generation of young Coolum first graders.
Fantastic. Do you have his blood type, Michael?
Not yet.
I'm sure that'll come.
I got an A plus
I'll
on.
have a crack at doing that.
I'm very happy I got an A plus on my blood test.
Well done. Oh dear. You don't even have children. It's practicing dad joke, that is.
Seems to be a bit of a hold up out there. Not sure exactly what's going on. I think it's setting in the field. Okay.
They are indeed.
We've got McInnes on strike. Coming in.
We do have a different bowler. It's played down in the deep for
Well,
one.
They really didn't run that one too hard. So, do you think they'll be trying to up the score or up the run rate?
Well, they've got many wickets in the bank. I think they should be having a crack. I generally like having a crack from at least the second ball, possibly the third.
Yeah, on our live stream we'll get to do the proper introduction. People will be able to see it because we'll be streaming. Whoa, what's going on over here? I'm going to go quiet for a second and see if I can fix something.
Very good. All right. One taken. Max has just disappeared. He's making some repairs on the concrete gazebo that we've got here. The bricks are coming a bit loose. He's bludgeoned that. Deep mid on. One taken.
Well, that did the world of good.
Welcome back. You're not going to be getting whipped in the face by the
by the curtain.
Willicks on strike. What's he up to? He likes scoring runs. What's he going to do? Not score runs, it would seem.
Well, in the final 5 overs here of the innings, it's as you say. I mean, I've played a lot of indoor cricket in my time, so it's more about the third ball rule. If you don't score a run in 3 balls, there's something wrong. Well, there we go.
There. Let's just open the blade on that. Foolish delivery. 2 taken.
Oh, and a bit of a
argy-bargy.
I was going to say kerfuffle because I like the word.
Kerfuffle's good.
Again, I'm absolutely loving the work from these camera operators.
Fantastic.
They're doing a great job. They've not let me down. I've done some horrible switching with the cameras, but...
Well, you are also trying to talk amongst the kerfuffle.
Yes.
Let's play down to...
It's called multitasking. And that's why I can't do it very well.
You don't want the word to get out on that one, mate. It's the end of the over.
2 for a 106. Maybe.
We'll just wait on an official update on that
might
one.
Just take those ones off the screen for a sec.
All right, batsmen are having a chat. What do you reckon? I think we need to start
it's 4 overs.
smacking it.
4 overs and we're 100, 106, something like that. Surely it's got to be 106. They were 100 ages ago.
They were. There we go. 2 for 106 off 16. Looks like I'll be giving classes to the scorers. Ooh.
Well, so I think the discussion is we better play the innings out.
Look, I want to start the year with a good average. I'd like to be not out.
Yeah, we'll just hang around till the end.
Look, we've got a good bowling attack. There we go. That's coming our way. Couple of bounces. That'll run away for 4. Good shot by Willicks.
And he's found some runs again.
Takes him on to 20.
And in case anyone's wondering, we've got a cyclone just moving in.
It hopefully doesn't get too annoying. Played that off his pads, no run. Wonder how it'll sound. It might sound that we're sitting with a couple of kids' microphones on a beach, just having a chat. I hope not. Because we are.
Oh.
It's gone like a tracer bullet. Mind you, the throws come back just about as hard as the shot went out.
Only managed to get 1 there.
That
really should have gone for some more.
I don't know. If I was running that, I'd have been putting a dive at the end of the 1.
That's because of how quickly you run.
Yes. 2 for 111. If Dickie Bird was here, he'd have 1 leg off the ground. It's one of his strange little quirks that he had.
I did not know that.
That's another one.
It's coming straight down towards us again.
Up the
They're going back for a second.
Taken 2. Oh, direct hit. They've run 2.
You won't be out there for too long, but it's very, very humid.
And from the sounds of it, the Maroochydore team is gearing up to go for a bit of a bit of a go for it in the final 3.1 overs.
I think they need to.
Yeah, well, 113 in a 2020 match. What's par? I was looking that up before I got distracted by everything. Oh,
Let's not become over-encumbered by details or facts, shall we, Max? One taken.
McGuinness, still the one.
Willix is waving.
He's retiring.
He might be working on his Ariana Grande dance
Oh,
routine.
they're changing the bat over.
He's called for Old Bertha. Old Bertha with the prearranged cherries washed on the front so that the bowler goes, ooh, he's hit a few with that bat. You ever noticed in some of the cricket games, the batsman comes in and he's cleaned all of the cherries off the face of his bat except for right in the middle?
I don't know. I just clean the ones in the middle off and just leave them on the edge. Means I don't have to do any cleaning.
I was just going to say, is much cleaning done there, Max? I mean, you are a left-hander. All right, here we go. Start of the over. Oh! He's hoiked that and taken in the deep and returned. One only.
It's a lot of effort for one run. But, as I said, it does look like they're trying to pick things up.
Well, Willix has called for Bertha and some new gloves because obviously you don't handle Bertha with normal gloves. Those are asbestos gloves, apparently. Let's see what Bertha's got. Not the shot I was expecting, to be honest. Forward defensive, back to the bowler.
It's not really what you'd expect with 2 and a bit overs to go.
No. Come on, Zach Willix. Unleash the Berthanator. Oh, a flick. I think he's picked the gap beautifully. That has gone for 4 run. Oh, well, spectacular dive on the boundary. Ball just slowed up.
They've managed to get 3 out of it though.
3 run. We are definitely getting into the business end of this innings. I have to say, Coolum's actually bowled very well today, Max.
Yes. Yeah. No, there's only been I think there was 2 free hits earlier, but oh,
Again, they've got that covered. 1 run. At this rate, I think we're looking at probably 140 if we're lucky.
You need to be lucky.
Just putting the ball on the spot. Looking for 2. Easily run. 2 runs to Willix. I wonder if he's thinking you've grabbed the wrong bat. That's Bazza. Bazza likes to sleep on a Saturday.
Yeah, I think he was doing better with his other bat.
He seemed to be. Oh, yeah, I don't think so. He's a left-hander, remember, bowler. You're a right armour. Very good chance that pitched outside leg. The ball.
And that's the end of the over.
To the over, 2 for 121, I do believe.
Okay, we're going to go to a quick break. Okay,
We're back.
we are.
All right. In the business, overs now. 2 overs to go, and they'll be looking for as many runs as possible. They can't be afraid of wickets. They've got a lot of batsmen ready to come out.
Yes.
So throw caution to the wind, and there's plenty of wind about. One taken.
Oh, he's hit the stumps again. Oh, yeah.
I was thinking something, Max, you know, a lot of teams, they've been practicing deliberately hitting the ball in the air in the pre-season for these games because your natural tendency is to play a good shot like that along the ground. And how do you train yourself out of that?
I don't know.
I mean, some of us, it's not something we need to train ourselves out of, obviously.
I've just been trying to train to hit the ball.
I think that was an inside-out reverse ramp.
It's a reverse straight drive, as they call them these days.
If that shot doesn't exist yet, patent is pending, and I'm claiming it. Oh, he's squirted that through the vacant slips area. 2 taken.
$125. Oh, maybe they will get to 140. We were saying 140. 141, 160. Either way, it's going to be close.
Ooh, bowler's just getting the ball to drop on the batsman there. You'd think it's coming down like a big full toss, and then it drops on you. 1 taken.
Ah, so what have we got? 8 balls remaining in this innings.
Oh, secret signals are being given on the field.
Oh, I thought they were just noticing Lano's fine legs.
Oh, he's got hold of that. Into the gap. That may have gone all the way, did it? No. 4 runs. A few more of them, says the Maroochydore team.
Well, that'll definitely help them get along. So 10 runs to go until
The made-up score that we decided they should get.
yeah. So what are we? Yeah.
So what do you think the chances are most of the comments we get for this game will be people who played in it correcting us?
Probably.
Possibly some Maroochydore batsmen saying, mate, if I'd actually got a chance to go out there and bat, we'd have been 220 by now.
I think it's a combination. I think I think Coolum have bowled well.
They have.
And I mean, Willicks is the only one that's kind of showed that he's wanting to score runs. I mean, they've all wanted to score runs, but he's the only one that's kind of gone out there with the mission.
He's chased after them, yes.
You know,
Right.
I think the main issue is that there's been too many top order batsmen out there. You need some pinch hitters in T20.
You need a couple of bowlers, don't you? No fear. Walk down the bowler.
Yeah, absolutely nothing to lose.
Tell him what you're going to do as you're walking down the pitch. That's park cricket.
I played indoor cricket. It was I can't remember the name of the competition. So it was a Super League match, and I was actually sledging the batsman as I was running into bowl.
Oh.
And you've seen my bowling.
I have seen that. Well, return now from story time with Uncle Max to the game. The last over, cooking.
Right. Two for 132.
Oh, that begs to be said as chew for 132. Okay, predictions. I'm going to say 10 off the over.
Oh, I'm going to say 8. They're going to just get to the 140.
Oh, that has it's beaten cover. Picked up by the sweeper. Good arm. 2 taken.
$134.
Well, if I'm cool, I'd be happy with what this is looking like being, to be honest.
Well, the only thing is that they've not gotten wickets.
Well, unless we go to Duckworth Lewis, that's not going to mean anything.
Oh, sent them back there. So I think there was just the one there.
It was just the one. We got Willocks and Bazza on strike.
Bazza being the bat.
Actually, let's call it Jeff. Wake up, Jeff. There we go.
He's certainly picking the gap.
He makes it look easy.
He's definitely done more than the rest of the team. Can we see on My Cricket what his score is at the moment? Because I believe our score is correct, 2 for 137.
35-ish, depending on the last shot. Here we go. Come on. Cut loose.
Oh!
Does that hit his pad?
No.
Did he get bat on that?
I think
Come on, Mikey.
that's,
You can do it, Mikey.
That's come straight down to us.
Well done, Mikey. And that is off the bat. Signalled off the bat. He just helped that around the corner.
That's the classic left-handed shot.
I can't.
That's you've bowled a right-hander's line.
I can't tell from here. Willocks, has he got red hair?
I can't tell.
Because that could explain a lot about where these runs are coming from.
Oh, that's a great shot.
Gone. That's gone for 4 by the look of it.
Mm.
Yeah, I hate to say it, but that's a shot of an angry redhead.
Yeah. Kane, can we go for a quick replay there?
See, he stepped across, gave himself some room, and just picked
the
it up.
play button. Never mind. Just press the record and go back. All good.
We're back live. Oh, he's opened up on that. Push him, guys. Push him.
Oh, they stayed with
Takes
one.
the one. He'll be angry about that.
Yeah.
I think he's angry about
Off
everything.
strike.
Really.
Well, that's looks to be the end. 2 for 146. We underestimated it. I did definitely. I thought 140. Yeah. But that's looking to be a pretty good.
Some of the bowl at for sure.
Yeah. We are going to go.
We've got an innings break. We'll be coming back.
Going to go to break.
Coolum batting against Maroochydore bowling.
Absolutely.
See you soon.
Wow, and the wind picks up right as we start back. Okay, so Maroochydore scoring 2 for 146. We've got Coolum coming into bat now. 20 overs to get 146. It's going to be a bit of a chase.
All right, well, we're going to see how they're going to go about this very early on, I do think.
Okay, so number 8. I believe that's Sam Curtis.
The one bit of information we have about Coolum. And he's played that beautifully.
Starts with a dot.
Dotting. Just dot that up.
With that, so you can actually see down here. So for a dot, you can just press that one.
I do believe I was forgetting to press add before.
Oh, okay. That's probably it.
Put the run in.
Ooh.
Maybe a little high. Another dot.
I'm trying to drink here without it making noise.
As long as what you're drinking doesn't make you make noise later on. That was Juva's shot.
No, nothing like that.
Ball 3. Oh, that's whipped. He's beaten the circle. Some long legs chasing that. And he's given up. That's 4 runs.
That's a good way to start.
Just turn that around the corner. Anyone would think he's played at a higher level before.
I do hear that he's kind of trying to groom this Coolum team to a high level.
He must have some inside information from somewhere, mate. Oh, he's pulled out of that.
Bold strategy from the bowler and sort of pays off.
That looks like the same hair that was hiding under one of the batsman's lids. McGuinness, wasn't it?
That's a very good question. And another one's cut away, and they don't come back for 2.
1 Tekken.
So 4 off 3 balls. If they keep this up, they will probably get there. Sorry about the noise in the background. We've got quite a bit of wind coming through.
Batsmen are Cowling and Curtis, but we know that, don't we? That's Cowling.
Ooh.
I believe he was one of the bowlers too.
Hey Kane, can we go for a replay on that? Ah, very nice.
This is being now.
Can you press HFR for me?
It's gone down leg. If you didn't get anything on that, that'll be a wide. Got a wide. 5 runs. Other than some extreme wind and some funny microphone noises, it's a beautiful day for cricket today. It's a dot ball.
Five from 5.
And that is over, in fact.
So, 5 from 6.
Sometimes they call that 1 over.
Well, yeah.
None for 5 off 1.
That's sounding very like a commentator there. I know.
Wow. I've got my backpack on. I'm ready to carry you, Max. Some Coolum batsmen can't wait. Chomping at the bit, ready to go out and have a bat. Either that or...
So are the Maroochydore batsmen.
Well...
Some of them, you know, if you're number 5 at Maroochydore, you'd be livid.
Particularly if you weren't a bowler. Maybe they had like a pre-season raffle or something. You could win the chance to open the batting and open the bowling.
I'm not sure they do that
for
in
both
higher
teams.
grade. maybe down in Whatever
teams
grade we
have-
play in.
Both teams have opened the bowling and batting with one of the same players. I'm sure it's purely on merit, of course.
Oh,
If this was 1960s, 70s Batman,
good bit of fielding.
that's well done. That would have said wallop in a large star-shaped voice bubble next to the bat there.
That's a very good bit of fielding.
They run 3 there.
I think they did.
It's keen.
Well, they treating it like McGuinness. Just
They
not,
are.
not Willett.
Willett.
What was his name? Not Willett. He's in our team.
Willix.
That's the one.
Let's not go there. And no surprise he's not here. We will have the bowler's name for you shortly. Oh, that's spooned in the air and taken at point.
Okay.
Bowling
So
is McGuinness. Was McGuinness.
we're going to go for a replay for you, Glenn. Yep.
Allow us to flex on you with our technology. Look at
Ah.
that. Spoon in the air. Look at that camera work. And taken beautifully.
Very nice. And we're going to...
Maybe not that camera. I'm not sure what's going on in the middle there.
well,
Well, fella's got to do
Just,
what a fella's got to do to make
we
runs.
might go to replay on on your camera there, Kane.
Looking for some runs, obviously.
And play. Oh. And
So,
he knew straight away that was not in the look on his face. Yep.
Boy, howdy is what he's thinking.
Okay. And good to go there, Kane.
Bowler is Amara.
And everyone's pants are on.
Everyone's pants are up and on. Wait, you mean on the field or? Yeah, it doesn't matter.
Well, I was... That's why there's not a camera on us.
That's not important. Well, one has to be relaxed whilst commentating.
Well, going to the... Using the replay fade there by accident.
Ah, yes. Batsman threatening every player on the field there. Pointing at him. You. Coming at you, mate. You. Amara bowling. Ah, after all of that gesticulating, he's let it go through. Dot ball.
Ah! Keep on using the wrong button here. But Coolum, 8 runs off 1 point. I'll leave this to you for a moment there, Leno.
No problem. Dug out, that is a dot. If you are hearing background noise, that is due to the wind. Here at Maroochydore, we do get coastal breezes and the odd cyclone. O'Mara thought, I'm gonna bowl him a googly. Got right up there and he went, oh, I'm a fast bowler. Change of plans. I'm feeling like the batsman is just biding his time, waiting for the ball that's in his slot. Just drop that for one.
Well, these wind protectors on our microphones aren't doing very much.
I don't think they're fluffy enough. That's all you.
Yeah, we...
All right, O'Mara.
Oh. What's going on? Oh.
Umpire's doing some Michael Jackson dance moves.
1 for 9 off 1.4 overs.
Right. That is wide.
Yeah. Most left-handers would have played that one away.
Yeah, it would have been a
Cover drive. Left-handers love the cover drive.
and leg side. Anything
Well, yeah,
on the leg side.
anything on leg side. Another block.
Beautiful
That's-
looking shot.
It's not how we play 2020s.
That's not how I play cricket, full stop, Max. What was
I
that
don't
shot?
think I've-
Can you
I
talk
don't-
me through that shot?
It's sort of... It's playing the ball without trying to get the ball off the pitch.
Field. Sorry?
No, without trying to get the ball off the pitch. There's the little square part out there.
Right.
If you don't want the ball to go far, you just
Right.
kind of put the bat in the road of the ball.
Well, that doesn't seem like a very good plan.
Well, not when you're chasing 146.
Very good. Well, they'll probably have a chat. I think
That being said, that's probably why he's out there and not us.
probably. The umpire's having a word to him now. He's yeah, you want to put that shot away. That's not going to get you anywhere, mate.
And the bowler's... Oh, yeah, he's...
Doing his impersonation of a Filipino traffic cop. He's just moving people around everywhere.
The umpire knew we were talking about him there.
There we go. How about we get everything up to date? Very good. Curtis, I believe, on strike.
Yes, it is.
He does look like he can hit a big ball.
And dot there.
He's got the look of Troy Dixon of years gone by.
I'm not
Former
entirely
Scorcher
sure
player.
who that is. Oh, foot.
One of the early original Scorchers.
Mm.
One taken.
Curtis gets down to the safety of the non-striker's end.
I'll just be over here dropping purported knowledge bombs until
That's why you're here.
until they are completely disproven in the comments section by someone who actually does know.
Yeah. I'm not sure if I'm looking forward to the comments or not.
Oh, look, let's be honest.
It'll be-
If
all
you're
right.
not from Maroochydore or Coolum, you're not going through 3 hours of stream, are you?
I don't know.
Ah, there's that shot that you were talking about before. The let's not take a run and just pop it back to the bowler shot.
I think you are supposed to... Well,
Oh, he's tried it in a different direction. They've got one for that. One taken. Kind of sounds like we're in the middle of a jumbo jet at the moment in the cargo hold.
that wind isn't me.
Someone needs to shut the window in this commentary box.
We've left it open in case they hit it here. Don't want to break the glass.
It's probably a good point. Oh, that's gone high. I think that's going to fall
Anyone out there?
safe. That's safe.
Looks to be safe.
Great camera work. Two taken.
And
Speaking of taken, Curtis
Is
does look like he
that
has
the end of the over?
a specific set of skills. Just a couple of technical glitches while we try and catch up on the scoring. Just waiting on my cricket to also update. Looks like O'Mara to bowl again. Quick single. Ooh. He has whipped that in. I do believe we are up to date, folks, on the score. If hear any whirring or sounds of cogs, just ignore that. That's me. Curtis on strike. That was a great shot. Just waited on it and dropped the bat on it.
Good 2 there.
Scoreboard's ticking over. What's Maroochydore going to do? They're going to go for the spinner option next. That is a fantastic shot. 4 runs all the way.
Very nice. Good shot of Coolum there. Not Coolum. Maroochydore Cricket Club. All of the cars that have turned out for the match. There's more cars than people.
Well, cars like cricket too, Max.
It's because of all of the drives.
Not touching that. Oh, another one. Runs are coming pretty easy, I have to say.
Yeah, I think both of these teams won at least one match last week, so it's going to be a pretty good matchup.
Well, they were second and third on the ladder, but same points. It just came down to
down to run rates.
Indeed.
Well, Maroochydore may have kind of bitten. I was going to say shot themselves in the foot.
That was better than wherever you were going with that bite. Another one.
Bitten off more they can chew. I didn't know what the... Bitten off less than they should have. I don't know. It was just not making sense. But, yeah, with not sort of attacking more, they definitely... Well, I'm assuming they had more batsmen ready in the shed, but...
True. They probably have bitten the gift horse in the face.
Yeah, there's going to be comments.
That's a dot. If you've got better suggestions how to finish Max's sentence from earlier, put them in the comments. I'd love to hear them.
Also, let's plug away. Go over to Facebook at telestream.tv, like, subscribe, share, follow us on Twitter and Patreon. No, we don't have any of that.
No. There will be future matches, so if you want notifications...
Yeah, subscribe on YouTube for to be notified when we go live. Got some upcoming matches. I think at least 4 more matches.
Say it's not so, Max.
It's not so.
That's a blazing cut shot. As a left-hander, Max, you like a cut shot, do you not?
I do.
What about when you play them?
I think I only played one. Actually, in our final last year, I only played one shot that I actually think I timed, and that was a cut shot.
Well done.
Yeah.
I timed.
That was a difficult pitch to bat on.
I timed 2 things. My walk out and my walk back. It didn't take a long time.
Yeah, I was going to say, how long did it take you?
Bloody Morsey.
Hey, let's not be
One
like
taken. So, runs everywhere.
Yeah, definitely ticking it over.
Right, you're going to need to turn that tap off.
Yes, a little bit leaky at the moment. So 1 for 30 after 4.3 overs.
Well, maybe.
Let's hope. That's what the screen says, and I trust the screen.
Wow. You know who's in charge of that, don't you?
Yeah, I hear the screen trusts you.
In the air and gone.
Oh, that is an excellent piece of cricket. Excellent
Sharp
bit of camera work.
chance.
That's for you, Glenn. Go for the replay there.
That was a sharp chance.
Yep.
That's flying and snavelled out of the air. Well done. We've got the drinks brigade bringing the drinks onto the field. Young fellas, they've been trying all day to try and get into shot, so well done. Some of the Maroochydore juniors.
Hope they've might just see about cutting away there. Nobody's sharing drink bottles, are they? With COVID going on. But we're in Queensland. Nobody's got COVID here.
That's a bold statement.
Well, I know what it's like to try and get through the borders here recently.
All right. Well, we've definitely got the wickets right. Just waiting.
Do we? It's
just
two.
waiting to clarify.
It's 2 wickets.
Look now. There'll be no need for that. Oh, it might be 3.
Did they change ends?
No, they didn't.
No, they didn't. So I think we may have gone overboard. We've debuted that one. It may have been a touch loud. Just give me a
Did
sec.
we get a replay on
Either
that
camera operator got a shot of that? Okay, ready when you are, Glenn. Okay. Oh. And go for it, Kane.
There we go. It's gone up. He's looking, going, yeah, he won't catch that, will he? Won't catch that.
Okay, Kane, can you go back to the start of that one? Just slide the scrubber. Won't be pretty, but...
Up in the air.
No, we didn't get the start of it. That's all right. And back live.
Let's see, so. All right, boys.
All right, where are we at?
Yeah, it is. It's 3 for 30. Well, Coolum have definitely tried to get the runs, but they're using up their wickets a little more than Maroochydore did.
That was over, apparently.
Yes, we've got Curtis on strike now. Number 13, not sure who that is just yet.
Oh, we'll be on a... well, we're on a team hat-trick now.
Yes.
And...
I don't know if we're gonna bring out the duck again.
surely we don't want to. If you've got a great name for the duck, let us know in the comments. That's known as the desperate appeal because it's a team hat-trick ball. Maybe they should go for the referral on that one, see if it's out of the middle of the bat, like the recent one-day series with Australia and England.
I have looked up some stuff on YouTube recently.
Really?
Yeah, it's quite fun. I came across, what's his name?
Tug that out. No run.
Ranatunga? Him getting out for interference with the ball.
Wow.
There was a great one where he's played a shot and like gone to cover, I think it's cover sort of area, and the fielder's picked it up and gone to throw it back, and he's standing in the middle of the pitch and blocks it.
Thought he was getting throwdowns, obviously.
Yeah.
He's not getting enough in the Sri Lankan practice, obviously. That's just a sensibly taken single and 2 if they weren't backing up so deeply. 1 taken. Well, I'm boldly going on with the score in the hope that my cricket catches up to me.
Fair enough.
To be fair, my cricket hasn't updated
Hasn't
in
done
quite some
anything for a
time.
little while.
We're just waiting for the satellite to come around again.
Oh, there's that cyclone back again. We're going to need to do something about that.
Bucket on the head.
Oh,
Wide.
that's a wide. That's well wide.
Wide. Adding a wide.
3 for 32, hopefully, or 5.2 overs. Runs are probably on track. Wickets are probably a little further than they would like them to be.
They were ahead earlier. They do need to keep the run rate ticking to not drop below what they're going to need. One off.
Yep. Yes. Okay, so... Well,
Curtis on strike. Ooh, it was lining up on that one. Dragged it down to square leg for one. Well, with those wickets, it certainly pulled the game into an interesting territory.
yeah, what would, you know, not sure anyone would be looking to you for batting tips.
Hey, I'm happy to give tips to anyone. Whether you
But
should listen is another question.
But what would you do if you were batting out there at the moment? You know, 3 down, 34, chasing 146, target of 147.
Let me throw some words at you.
Hoik.
Kitchen sink. Fences. Swinging.
But 3 down, though. At some point, you would think there has to be some sort of consolidation happening.
Well, I would say at this point, Curtis he seems to be running the show. So if I'm the other batsman, I'm feeding the strike to him and letting him score the runs.
And if you're Curtis, that's where kitchen sink and...
Kitchen sink, fences, swinging.
And the wax on and wax off.
There we go. Back to the Karate Kid.
So, was this at the end of the over?
This is the first ball. It's a hat-trick ball.
Oh, we're at 5.4 on our screen there.
Things happen.
Sorry for distracting.
Well, gonna have to bite the bullet. Right, hat-trick ball.
And
Anti-climax, that's gone for one.
well, Curtis is playing well out there, deciding that getting the non-strikes end is probably pretty safe. Well, that's where you'd want to be.
Spoken like a true protect your wicket batsman.
I think that's what I'm going to do this season, is basically go out there and not try and hit every second ball or every third ball, but try and pick the ball to hit.
Sounds like you want to take this gazebo and put it at the non-strikers end, mate. Set up a camp. That would be great.
I had some good fun at the non-strikers end last season. There was your fantastic reverse switch hit for 6.
Will helmet cam be coming back again this season? That's the
I
question.
believe helmet cam will be coming back this season. Unfortunately, we can't use the helmet cam live.
No. Well, you could wear it at the commentary desk. Oh, that is high, but I don't know if it's got the legs on it. Oh. I believe that, sir, is a
Okay.
catch.
I believe so. And Glenn, what have you got for me there? Go for it.
All right, there we go. He's got decent hit on it, maybe a little bit toe on it. It's gone down. He's got himself in position. Oof.
Yes.
Celebrations.
And go for it, Kane. Oh.
Right now he's thinking, oh, I think I've got enough on it. Come on, And about there, he's given up.
No.
Like if that doesn't go...
No, he doesn't tap the bat in. He didn't make the run.
No.
Okay.
He'll treasure that.
How fun is that?
He will treasure that.
He's not going to like that we've managed to get 2 replays in there while he's walked off. He's only just made it off the field.
That's good thing we're not live, because he'd have been tagged several times already. 1. Maroochydore going to have to start deciding if they're going to lose by ones, or are they going to bring those fielders up and make them hit over.
Well, depends. I've never been a fan of we've scored lots of runs, let's just put everyone on the boundary and make the game boring. I mean, it helps you win, but...
It's a bit like point fighting. Do you want a knockout?
Yeah.
What do you want? Points.
There's that block. That's called a block, Lano. It's what you do when your team's 4 for 34 chasing 146.
Block. I have mental ones of them. Normally when I'm meant to be playing a shot. Ooh, full toss. Oh, well fielded. Go Gadget.
That's not McGill.
McGuinness.
That's another one from our game that we play.
The game of cricket.
Yeah, our PlayStation 2 game that I've played quite a bit in the off season, because there's been no indoor cricket, no anything like that.
Wait, did you just say PlayStation 2?
Yeah, PlayStation 2 game of cricket 2007. And McGill, whenever he bowls, they could block the ball straight to him, and he does not field the ball.
PlayStation 2.
Yeah, I think they're bringing out 5. They've announced the PlayStation 5. Or
does that even have the interwebs?
Interwebs? What's that?
Exactly.
Look, we wouldn't be able to live stream here if I went and bought a PlayStation 5.
Well, let's just keep playing away on the PlayStation 2.
And it's great. It's a great game. You get to, I've got a few things that I do there. Mainly.
What game are you playing? Ricky Ponting 1923?
No. It's Ashes Cricket or
1812.
EB Games Cricket 07, and it's great. Our stills photographer today wants to let Michael Hussey know, if he's watching the stream.
I'm sure he will be.
He is the key to that game.
The Huss. Mr. Cricket. I've played a little bit of the gaming crickets myself. I look for the career mode, throw it all away when you're too young, but that's not an option, fortunately.
Yes. No, there's a specific way that you can play with Michael Hussey that we've kind of mastered that game. And again, that's one of those games where... Well, Brett Lee in that game, he looks great, because I have this thing where I just bounce the batsman and knock them out.
Oh, that is a beautiful straight drive.
And whenever it cuts to Brett Lee after bowling a bouncer, he's got this fantastic smile on his face, like, yeah, I meant that. I'm just gonna bring this down a touch. Mikey, that black thing over there might blow on the field. Just keep an eye on that.
All right, that is a long run-up. And a blocked. And we're just waiting on more confirmations of the score.
Yeah, I haven't been looking at the score. I'm not sure if you could hear me there. Yeah, I haven't been looking at the score. It is 4 for 40. It's 4 for 41.
4 for 41 off an amount of balls that is less than an over bowled. Bowler is Jackson.
That's a good shot.
Just played that around the corner for an easy one.
That's not
No? And is that over?
4 for 42, and there is one to come, I do believe.
Okay.
That was a gift. Easy one, and he'll keep the strike for the next over. So how are we looking? 43 off 8. I think they're going to need a few little runs in the next little patch. This is the power play, after all.
Yeah, they're definitely going to be needing some more runs.
It's beautiful. Everywhere you look, in all directions, there's a game of cricket going on. It is a pyjama cricket.
Who is that? That's got to be Glasshouse, is it?
That's Glasshouse playing next to us.
And they're canary yellow.
It's not canary yellow, my friend.
There's that shot again.
He does like a follow-through. It's Michael's favourite cricketer, actually.
Oh, I don't know about that.
He styles himself after Mike Hussey. That's where a lot of that comes from.
That explains a bit.
Free those shoulders. There's a word for that, and bludgeon is the word.
And I believe that was a 4.
Seems he's happy to wait for the right ball to come and put it away.
Keep forgetting to edit or do a cut. I just look at the other camera.
Well, I remind you back to earlier on where you said, "Hi, my name's Max. I'm the producer."
Yeah.
And I'll be editing this. Ooh.
That's a
I reckon.
Nice little shot there.
Had he just stood up straight, he could have whacked the bejeebus out of that. 2 taken.
That's a technical term.
It is. It's deep in cricket, that one. It's at least page 8 in the David Boone terminology index.
You know what we don't see enough of in cricket? A good moustache.
Well, I don't know. There's been an upsurge of them, although NRL has got infestation.
Yeah.
They do need to get the pest people in, because there's little hairy caterpillars running rampant, as well as hairdos, if you could call them that.
Well, are you allowed to get your hair done this year?
Well, looking at the haircuts they're fashioning, they didn't go anywhere to get them done. I believe tripping into a wood chipper could be a possible outcome.
Glenn, you might need to open up there a touch.
If you're wondering why it sounds like someone just says random things every now and then, that's our producer directing our cast of thousands, bringing you this beautiful camera work.
What are we on? 4K.
We need an adjustment on the scoring thing to take one off. That's what I need.
Sorry, Glenn, that's me doing that.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, yeah, there we go.
9 overs down.
Ah. There you go.
Curtis on 36. Lamb not out 7.
Right, I'll stop now, Glenn.
All right. Maroochydore have got 2 fielders deep and straight. They must be expecting something.
Don't think they were expecting that.
No. The slower ball on the thigh pad.
What did you say, Curtis, on? 30?
36, I believe.
36. They've got 4 for 50. We've got 4 for 51. Way ahead. Oh, well left. That's a great left-handed shot.
That might indeed
Be a wide.
be 5 runs.
He's not signalling wide.
He should be.
No, he must have hit it.
Well, it's no signal. It's going to the batsman. There you go. Have 4 runs, Curtis.
Courtesy of the umpire.
Oh, you didn't, did you?
I did.
You did. Comments below, people. And again.
Oh. And it's past the fielder.
Did he get anything on it?
Well, he definitely got something on that one.
2 off. You just can't be giving runs away like that.
Fielder's wondering what's best to do there. Oh, and the Cyclone's back.
Well, as a bowler, when you are bowling round the wicket, you just can't stray because the angle's already going to the leg. Defensive shot with a lovely follow through.
You know what we need? A windscreen.
I've got a long list of other possibilities, many of which I cannot utter. Played to mid-wicket, looking for 2.
Looks like they're getting it.
Good throw, 2 runs.
Oh. Hurricane Maroochydore.
It's all happening. Breezy, it is breezy.
What was that? Well, they're not running on that. What did I miss?
You want to go over word?
Have they? They're
That's
chasing
over.
146.
He's obviously got a plan. Just double check the score.
I wonder if they're going to.
It's 4 for 58, apparently, according to my cricket.
That can be done.
Have we technologied it? We have. 4 for 58. Thank you, producer. The wind is back. Oh!
That's not the look of a batsman who's just edged the ball.
He's missed that by quite a way, actually. Oh, they've gone up.
The umpire, give it.
He's given it. Batsman's not happy.
Oh, no, he's not. Rightio.
It's raining unhappiness here at Maroochydore.
Kane, have you
Go
got
for
that?
a replay. If only we had stump mics.
Go for it.
All right, got the replay. Well,
Oh, no, that's the look of someone who hit the ball.
It's like, nah, I've hit the ground, mate. I've definitely hit the ground. Not happy. Quite often it's hard to tell if you hit the ground at the same time as you hit the ball.
Yeah.
We are 5 for 58. We're now getting into a point where We don't want to be losing more wickets with runs to chase.
No.
Although I think the anchor is Curtis out there.
Well, he's keeping some semblance of an innings in there.
Just keeping it real, man. Just keeping it real.
Mm-hmm. Oh, actually, I was just wondering, when we played our duck before,
Yes.
should we call him Duckworth?
I think,
But that wasn't my thought. I only just thought of that right then.
I
That's
think
why
we need to throw that open to the comments section.
Well, that wasn't what I was thinking. I was wondering if the batsman actually did get a duck, or if we played that prematurely.
Pretty sure he got out the next ball, so he had to be a duck. Surely. Dot ball.
Yes. Yep.
I can confirm a duck.
Okay.
We missed another one earlier too. In our confusion of who was who.
Missed
good
one
on.
what?
Another duck.
Oh, we did.
We did.
Must have been out there for a little while for his duck. We couldn't confirm it.
There'll be no late ducks.
No.
There we go. Batsman is individually threatening fielders again.
Just reminding everyone who the batsman is.
Pointing at them. And a quick single. I wonder if we can get a 50 today. We got awfully close in the Maroochydore innings.
49.
49.
Oh!
A cracker
Bowled
of a delivery.
him. Bowled him. Okay.
Tell me we have a replay of that.
Yep, go. Have you got it, Kane? No? Okay, go for it, Glenn. Sorry. Oh, take it back for me. Yep. Oh.
A Yorker. Middle stump.
That's how it's done.
Bushka.
I'm going to go quiet for a sec.
Very good. I mean, not very good, but you do what you need to do, Mr. Producer. All right, Coolum now needs to make some decisions. 6 wickets down, 59. Still 90 required, roughly. Where are they going to find him? Halfway through the match. We're doing our best to see if we can get any updates on any other game scores for you. Max, you got any updates on any other games going on, mate?
I do, would you? How did you know that? So, from what I hear, Nambour playing on another field here is they need around about 30 runs off 6 overs. You and I are big fans of the Nambour club.
We are. That sounds like it's doable, although it might be...
it's Nambour.
the famous
Nambour collapse. We didn't even plan that.
All right, here we go.
We've got a camera operator struggling against the wind here to keep our
Keeping the
windshield
ship
up.
righted. It's like a wicket's fallen over in the other field.
That doesn't sound good. That's the Nambour v Glass House
Game.
Oh,
Right.
decent shot there.
Off the pads, probably only be one in that. Some decent arms on these Maroochydore fielders in the deep.
Yeah, keep throwing it over the bowler and wicket keeper. Other way.
All right, I'll just do a...
So where are we at? 6 for 60. That's not good. Come on, Coolum. What? Okay, so 11 overs.
11.1, 6 for 61.
I
Just
think-
an update.
I think Maroochydore were about 90 odd at this stage. No, they were 70 because we were talking about 140 being their score. Only 10 runs off here.
That was so long ago, I have to wipe my hard drive quite regularly to allow space for operating procedures, mate.
Very much like that.
Oh, they have been having a bit of trouble with the leggy today. Coolum batsman. 1 run taken.
Probably a good leggy.
Well, he does have a headband on.
That makes all the difference.
You've been watching the England series at all? Because they've got this strange thing where they're all wearing white tie-up headbands. Bit of
What
cloth
happened there?
tied around.
Oh,
Curtis came down the pitch, maybe misread that. Luckily not to get stumped. He's played that around the corner, down the hill, and he'll be fetching that from the fence. 4 runs. Much needed 4 runs for Coolum. And I do believe that's 50 for Curtis. 50 for Curtis, well batted. Alright. Down leg, I do believe that one. Dot ball.
starting to get a few drops of rain here again. And that's over. Ooh, 12 overs. Do you want to say the score?
It is 12 overs. 6 for 66, which is a distant cousin of the beast.
Oh, okay. Go for it, Kane. Oh, that was definitely some pad there.
He did look to be quite a way out. Possibly outside off. Right, we're all learning on the go here. We're starting to get these replays.
In between balls, that's really good.
Yeah.
But maybe by the time we go live, we'll know what we're doing.
Exactly.
Maybe.
It's a maybe.
We've got some interesting things coming up.
Ooh, that did look in front.
Well, unfortunately the fielder was right in the road of the camera there.
Oh, the umpire's not calling a leg by, so he's saying he hit it. 1 run to the batsman. Sounded quite paddy, really. As he chopped it into the pad. Bowler's coming round the wicket. What do you think about bowlers coming around the wicket to a left-hander? Do you feel it's giving up?
As a left-hander, I actually quite like it.
I'm sure
Means I've got so much less to worry about.
I feel it's admitting defeat. I like to keep with the
I find most
the
bowlers
original
have
angle.
feet.
We probably need... Are we able to get some kind of a counter on the bottom of the screen for Max's dad jokes?
It's all for the comments. Got to have something for people to comment on.
Now, you promise you're not going to flame them in the comments?
Oh, that was very ambitious.
I think he distracted everyone with his dance moves. Eh?
Okay, Kane, can we go for a replay? Go for it.
He's got right around that.
Okay. Back live, Kane.
Played that for a dot. Where are the runs
Nice.
going to come from, Max? Where are the runs going to come from?
Well, Maroochydore is probably going to have to start bowling wides or give Curtis more of the strike. Or at this stage...
See, the thing that's been great from Maroochydore is every bowler they've turned to has actually come on and done a job. There's been no weaker bowler to take on.
No, they're full points to Maroochydore here. They well, I don't know if they'll get full points, but they've been playing very well. It looks like
More celebrations.
Nambour, another wicket's fallen over on the other field.
Start of the Nambour collapse happening over there.
That sounds like the Nambour collapse. What did we say? That 30 off 6 overs was gettable?
Gettable. Even mid-collapse, I reckon it's possible.
Yeah.
I do believe Nambour's going to be joining us this afternoon.
Yes, we've got Nambour versus Maroochydore. If Nambour collapse is kicking in right now, I'm concerned what's going to happen for... Oh, that's a good shot.
He's got hold of that. And one bounce to the... No bounce to the fielder.
No bounce?
No, that's a catch, my friend.
That's a catch. Okay, Glenn, we're going to go for a replay. Okay. Picked him out. Back live. Nice.
Right.
Sorry, slight glitch there with the audio.
Every now and then we just we put them in so that we sound professional.
That's there. Might have had something to do with the wind.
I'd like to congratulate you, Max, on making that comment and not dad joking afterwards. Well done.
Sometimes I amaze even myself. Is that on the field behind the umpire?
Bowler's cap, possibly.
Okay. Yeah, because they're not allowed to hold them this season.
Sweaty DNA.
Yeah.
A few rules have been brought in with the COVID.
That's one of the reasons we're doing a live stream, in terms of there's not been a lot of live sports this year.
No, so we're trying to get a bit of local sport out to the sport-hungry public.
And local sport it is. Coolum, unfortunately, collapsing a little bit worse than Nambour.
Yeah, one in that. Go on, push it for 2. You want runs or not?
They don't want runs.
They don't. Well, hello to anyone that's joining us that isn't familiar with any of the teams that are playing, and hello to the families and friends who are watching this so that they can get ammunition for Christmas.
Yeah. Unfortunately, I think everyone's playing is past their 21st, so no bad slow motion replays that'll come up for.
However, for a fee, we can make footage available. Good shot for one.
Well, Curtis really, it's going to fall to him now if there's going to be anything, but with 13.5 overs gone, so 6 overs remaining and they need to more than double their score, thinking it might be a little bit difficult for them.
Well, I think that the problem that...
Probably not the time to be leaving the ball.
They've kind of dug their own hole because Curtis has been the only one who is scoring,
yeah.
But he's the one who needs to score,
and
but he also doesn't want to get out.
Yeah, because he's the one that's in.
Exactly, so he's stuck between a rock and a gift horse.
Yes, that's another one for the comments.
Well, you never count your hard places before they hatch, is what they say. I've got plenty of them.
Okay, well, hard places.
Waiting to hatch. Waiting to hatch.
This is going to sound like Kerry O'Keefe. That's his name, isn't it?
Yes.
Okay.
How dare you say that?
I was referring to my laugh.
The mighty skull. You need more wheeze in yours. Wheeze.
Okay.
Wheeze.
I thought you were talking about. Yeah, we'll just
We need to sub.
We need to talk about the cricket.
Ooh.
Oh, send him back.
Had the look of a leading edge about it. Dot ball. 7 for 71.
He's really going to need to do something, unfortunately. Oh. And looks like McGuinness is the bowler.
Yep. Back to the opening bowler. He's obviously going to be trying to bowl full because they don't have the deep mid-on and mid-off like they had earlier on.
Well, he got a deep fine thing here just about go in front of our cameras because he's off the field.
I'm sure he'll walk on eventually.
I'm sure he will.
He's there for that edge through the slips. Bowler's end. 1.
Going to get Curtis back on strikes.
14th over, and they're starting to get a bit desperate about running those singles. Well, I'd have to think that you've got to look at going back straight over the bowler's head. Somewhere in the V, back that way. Not.
Yeah, I've changed it.
My own big screen TV.
Oh.
If you've got any constructive suggestions, leave them in the chat.
Constructive.
Things that, well, I don't want to leave that as an open door.
Have you met the internet?
The YouTube comment section. I've met many people who I'm sure their name is Borat in the comments sections. Outside off. Will be a leg by.
Yes, it is. But it gets, I think that's Curtis back on strike.
It'll be the over.
Oh, then it won't be Curtis back on strike.
Update the scores.
What are we? 7 for 75 off 15.
Someone needs to call for a drink of water that they don't need and get a message from off the field. I believe that's how they do it.
If you were the message, what would you be saying?
I'd be a can of Red Bull.
Makes you better.
And a kitchen sink. That's what I'd be taking out. And I'd point towards the fences.
I think you said... I think you were mentioning kitchen sink in the first over.
Yeah, so well, I mean, I don't want to sound like Nostradamus, but...
I think the problem is maybe a few of them have gone a little too kitchen sink-ish.
Well, I don't know. I think they've accidentally gone to do the dishes in the laundry. I'll leave you a moment to process through that.
I was going to say, is this have thrown the baby out with the toilet paper?
It's a euthanism. That's what the kids are saying these days. It means something.
Yeah. Well, that'll be hashtagged. I'm sounding old.
Well, I didn't want to mention it. Oh, that's a good pickup.
Just that murmur of the cyclone in the background again. A few sprinkles of rain today, but fortunately nothing too crazy.
Right, Curtis needs to get himself down the other end, really. Load that bat with runs. Oh, aggressive intent. Which is not good, unless it's a large tent.
I'm not sure as a cricketer I would go for having a number 11 on my back.
Hey,
it's, you know.
If you want to advertise your higher score, that's the way to go about it, Maxwell.
I've scored higher than 11.
Sorry, average.
Hey,
I dream of double figures, mate.
what to average?
Yes.
There's got to be a run there.
That's gone through mid-wicket's hands.
Well, that's
Just a one.
That's brought Curtis on strike again. 2 balls left for the over. I get the feeling he needs more than 2 balls and over on strike.
I'd have to agree with you on that one, Max.
Seven for 76, chasing 146. 4.2 overs to go.
Things are getting a little... We need Maxwell.
Oh, and he's put it around the corner there. They're going for 2.
It's running down the hill. It should go for 4.
Oh, that's gone for 4.
It's 4 runs. To be honest, they're going to need a 20 over somewhere very soon.
Yes.
Something to put them back
all
on
of them.
track. 'Cause otherwise, it's
I think
going to get
they-
to the point where they're going to need big runs every ball.
I think they are going to need 20 and over every over.
Now you're just talking about how I like to bat. That's not how I do bat.
That's how I
but
bowl.
it's how I like to bat. That's another 4.
Okay, well, that's a few up for this over. But, as I say, I don't think that's Curtis on strike the
No.
next over.
So do the runs count? If it's not Curtis on strike.
Oh, I'm sure the 4 still goes to him. Surely he's got to be past 50 now.
Oh yeah, they celebrated that when you were getting research on recent games.
Okay. Well, congratulations. First 50 that we've seen.
Indeed.
That's a good shot. I should
The
cut to
inaugural live stream TV 50.
that. Except this one's not live. We've only recorded it. Might not even put it up considering how bad it's gone. No, it's there's great stuff. The camera work has been fantastic, and some of the commentary's been good.
Commentary can only
Sort of
get better.
half of it. It's just the producing. Whoever's doing that behind the scenes.
Well, I wouldn't admit to it, whoever it was.
No. Oh, and there's that single first ball over.
Does get Curtis on strike.
Curtis is... did he send him back? I know he didn't run to.
He just trotted down and said, right.
Curtis is like, I think I will take over from here.
He is looking to unlock the next champion level. Will make sense if you play games of any kind.
Is this like mobile apps?
Come on, Curtis. Let's have a great big wallop back into the sight screen.
Well, he's not looking happy with himself there.
No. Well, I'm pretty sure with his experience, he knows where the game is sitting and the importance of his innings.
Well, there's the attempted wallop.
Maroochydore, they're just bowling well.
Yeah, they've played well. They've played very well.
Start off
Great
with...
if we knew some of their names, so we could, talk with McGuinness. Bat and ball.
Well, to be honest, when we're talking Maroochydore, you could say McGuinness and you've got a lot of the club covered.
Okay, well, there you go.
It's a big name at Maroochydore. Ooh. I don't know what you call that ball.
Cricket ball.
Let's call it Gladys. Gladys goes shopping. That's what that ball's called. All right, just changing the field for the...
Well, I've got to make sure the thing's fine here.
It was nice of him to hit it just where the fielder ran from. One run.
I like doing that as a batsman. If I was skillful, I'd do it more often.
Seven for 87.
Oh. Okay, Kane, can we go for a replay there?
Good recovery by the keeper.
Yeah. Okay, back live.
Into the over. Into our 18th over. 3 overs to go.
And a lot of runs.
We're going to need 60 runs to win.
3 overs.
So
what
we
did
are
I
down
say?
to 20 runs
20
and over.
runs and over every over. Okay, and Curtis not on strike. He's carried the bat well, but he just needed more of his team to hang around.
Well, that'll be one. Get him on strike. Right. It's time for him to play that left-handed save the game innings. So many batsmen have done in the limited overs games.
Michael Bevan.
Bevo.
So he's just telling the fielders he's boss again.
All right. Now, if I'm Maroochydore, I'm on a confidence meter. I'm pretty high up there.
20 and over is doable, though.
It is. However, one would suggest we do have some evidence on board already.
Well, Maroochydore are playing very well and bringing the fielder in a little bit there.
There we go. It's a wide.
Oh. That's not what Maroochydore would have ordered.
No. They probably want to check their invoice. Make sure they got the right delivery. Probably what they don't want is a heap of 4s or 6s off no balls.
Yes.
Right. Not a lot you can do with that.
He's yorked himself.
They've taken 2.
Well, after this, I'm quietly confident that we might be able to live stream.
Throw it out there. How does that work?
I don't think it did.
Technically, it
Can
went...
we go for a replay there, Kane?
Because technically, that'd be a
Yep.
wide, wouldn't it? But because he changed his stance, does that mean he's then a right-hand batsman?
Sorry, I'm not sure what's just happened there. Oh, I know what's happened.
You've got this, producer. Just finding it hard to get the ball away. Another 1 to
Well,
the
that's what Maroochydore seems to be doing. If they was looking increasingly like they're going to win this one, but once they win this and they're up against Nambour this afternoon, it'd be interesting to see how they're going over there.
Hasn't been any cheers for a while.
No. Oh,
Another 1.
wrong button.
This is
that brings-
Jackson bowling.
Brings Curtis on strike. 7 for 93. Looks like they're going to win it by 40 odd. Well,
Maybe 7
30.
for 92. We'll wait on an update. Well fielded. Just 1 to the score.
and okay. Well, I was hoping for a little bit more of a nail-biting innings. Just, you know, getting close, making it... But Maroochydore have just played well.
Well, you'd think if one player has carried his bat through the innings.
Yeah, you'd normally assume the team would be winning, but the problem for Coolum is that nobody's really stayed with Curtis, and the ones that have been out there for a little while didn't tick the score over enough before kind of
that's right.
departing.
Rightio. What do we need now? Thanks.
Runs. We need 40. Well, basically, we need 52. Well, Coolum needs 52 to win off 2.1 overs.
So
not an impossible task.
26 and over.
So what do you do if you're Curtis now? I mean, I'm guessing the word kitchen sink is coming to mind, but...
Well, I'm thinking you've probably...
Would he almost be playing for his average now?
I'm on the Bunnings app, and I'm probably buying a couple of kitchen sinks, to be honest.
Oh, overthrows.
Possibly an outdoor kitchen from the barbecue section.
All right, Curtis has decided to stay on strike.
No run taken.
Well, they did get an overthrow. Yeah, so I think they got 2 there in total.
Runs. I'm on top of it. I'm all about it. All right.
Well, that's the good old-fashioned heave-ho.
For one only. It's been a good bowling performance by Maroochydore. Very impressive.
Yeah, I was thinking the way that they batted without kind of using their whole lineup, that they may have been setting themselves a bit short. But 146 seems to really put Coolum in the place there. Struggling to get. I mean, they should get 100.
I don't think Coolum bowled badly.
No. It was just a team effort from Maroochydore. Like that's what they've done.
I think Willicks's innings in the middle added. That's quite a lot of helpful runs in there.
I think he's went for the kitchen sink, but he's only found the bathroom basin there.
Well, sometimes rock, hard place.
Maybe we yeah, I think we're going to need someone other than me, so I can really focus on
doing the switching.
Doing the switching there.
Look, if I have to carry the burden and become at least 5 different people, I'll do that for the stream. That's Juan.
Okay, 7 for 98, 18.4 overs. Oh.
So decent contact, but along the floor for 1. That's the 100 up.
Let's hope My Cricket can confirm that.
Well, the cheering from the crowd is not giving any indication.
Well, their scoreboard over there says 99, but...
There we go.
That's a good shot.
We got someone out there.
Oh, no. Okay, so... Kane, can we get a replay? Go for it.
Got a decent...
got a decent bit of it.
Decent bit on that. He's thought...
Okay,
it is the
Glenn.
long boundary.
Glenn? Yep.
Have a look, see if we've got anything from the other way. It's travelled.
No, didn't quite get that. Unlucky there, but what we'll do, we'll
He did come running
go back
in.
live.
Well, I think it was not a bad batting performance by Curtis there, but I do think Coolum's chances of winning have just walked off the field.
well, at the moment they're needing 46 from 1 over.
No, we're not going to say that's not possible.
I'm just guessing, given, I mean, this is club cricket.
There is a certain set of requirements to make that happen.
Yeah, being club cricket, I think 46 off 1 over is possible, but given the way Maroochydore has played, I don't think they're going to let that happen.
Well, I can tell you, as a former bowler, 46 off and over is possible.
Have you seen me bowl?
I have. Fearsome. There we go. They're chipping away at this total. They'll have that done by the end of tea tonight.
That was down as a leg by, but that doesn't really matter for our score.
101. Cricket 101.
Yeah.
Score more runs. It's been tough going out there.
Oh, I don't think they're going to get 46 off and over doing that.
Perhaps they need to bring in every team, instead of getting a referral, you get an election where you can choose one shot where if you get a boundary, you get 20 added to that. I'd go for that.
I'm not sure they'd take that up on international level.
Club cricketer would love that, to be honest
They
with
would.
you. No run off that, I don't believe. Top ball.
Hello. Oh, I've got Stephen Ledger here. We might have to get him for a chat later on after he scores a 50 in his match.
Got the heart of the Nambour Cricket Club.
Well, we might just see how we went. Have a win? No, it looks like Glasshouse had the win in the... Ah, that's no good.
He's saying one of the...
Oh, no, and there goes another one for Coolum.
Coolum down another.
All coming apart. 9 for 101. We're going to see if we can get a replay on that one, Kane.
Let's watch the bails fly.
Oh, no, that's not what you like.
To be honest, he was going for that
Back live.
20 extra points on the shot.
He was. That was what he was after there.
Now, there are bonus points available for bowling a team out. Probably not in the 19th, 20th over. 2 balls left.
Glenn, are you able to close that down a touch?
Okay. On the positive
Is
side...
it doing anything? Yeah, that's better.
On the positive side, I will say all of the Coolum batsmen have got to have a run out with the bat.
Yeah.
They can all go back.
That's been a team effort.
They can go back, check the stream, say, there's me.
Unlike Maroochydore. Maroochydore, well, they'll have to have their collapse in the next innings against Nambour, so...
Anything could happen. It's cricket after all.
Really could.
All right, 2 balls to come. 46 needed for the victory after 2 balls. Ooh,
No ball.
no ball. He's doing his best to try and help out. All goes to the total. Oof. Again, just tough to get anything off that.
Ah. 2 balls to go. Somewhat of an anticlimax here, but Maroochydore have basically outplayed Coolum, looking to win by 40-odd runs. 2 balls to go.
I believe that's game over, actually.
Oh, what did we miss?
One of the umpire missed, more to the point.
It's a good question.
Well,
So we
say
believe...
It's game, set, match. Thank you, linesman. Thank you, ball boys.
We believe that is the end of the match.
Victory to Maroochydore.
Absolutely.
Points go to them.
Okay,
You did
well,
say earlier on full points to Maroochydore, so...
yes, that looks I'm not sure if there's bonus points in this, but that's the end of our first match. We're going to go to a break or finish it off. Thanks for joining us. That was Maroochydore versus Coolum, which Maroochydore took home 2 for 146, where Coolum only getting 9 for 102. So solid victory there. And we'll...
Like we said before, if you've got any suggestions, ways that we could make things better,
aside from improvements to the commentary,
drop them in the comments.
Okay, so
we'll see you for the next one live.
Excellent.